Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Starflow123. And Starflow123 asks what it might mean if you dream of many ancestors at once. And of course, the first thing I would say is to consider the dream on a symbolic level. Ask if it means something as opposed to being a communication. If, however, you believe it to be a communication, and one of the ways you can tell a communication is that it will be extremely vivid, then it could mean a number of different possible things, depending, of course, upon the dynamics of your particular ancestors. The most obvious thing is that there's something important coming in the family, such as a birth or a death, and the ancestors are gathered for this purpose. It could also be that they just want to let you know they're there and they're okay. And this happens sometimes. Lady Bitterwind, the former first elder of the Corellian tradition, now retired, once had a dream about her father being in the middle of a vast party, and she had never had any sort of communication from her father, nor expected any, because he was an atheist and she was quite sure she wasn't going to hear from him. But there he was in the middle of this party, and he said, "I love you and I'm okay." And that was the only communication that really came from it, but it made a huge difference in her life. And so if you dream of many ancestors at once, it could be that they're just there to tell you they're okay, or they could have some kind of news or some kind of project that would involve the family or could involve you personally. And these are all different possibilities. Of course, the best thing to do is to ask them. Go into meditation, imagine them there with you, talk with them. Make an offering perhaps and ask them to send you a clearer message through divination or through another dream. And you may find these things helpful. But in the meantime, I hope that answers your question and gives you something to think about. And until next time, may you blessed be.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and we'd like to say hello for the Florida Renaissance Festival.